Hi, and welcome to Pen and Pad. In today's adventure, we're going to draw Charizard from Pokémon. So, grab your piece of paper or pad of paper and your favorite pen. I really like the Sharpie. And let's jump right in. Let's first begin with his eye, which to do that, we're going to need a diagonal line. I guess we're going for more of like a triangle look. So we're going to just curve around, stop, and from here, straight line. Stop, curve, curve, and a little white spot. Let's just color that in right now for fun. For some kicks and giggles, you know? Alright, little detail there. And then let's follow his eye. So we're going to come up, over, around, and down. And then we're going to have like his horn on the back of his head. Awesome, looking good. And actually what we're going to do is we're going to come right here and begin part of his neck, because that kind of interrupts his horn. Comes back, and then that almost connects right there. Then let's make this longer, and then stop. All right, and now for his rest of his mouth, nose area. Kind of curves slightly, then curves up to a point, stop, curves in, stop, up, around, stop, then just comes out just a little bit, then around. From here, we're going to come in, stop, then come up just a little ways, come almost straight down, curve in for his chin, curl up, stop. Awesome. And then right here at this point, or right after it, right here, what we're going to do is come around and then curve in just slightly. And from here, we're going to continue his neck, coming down, awesome. And I'll just stop right there. Let's add just a little bit of a shoulder, a little bit of a shoulder, and let's start on his wings. We're going to come straight up, not straight up, but straight line, diagonal, connect, and then curl around, curl in a little bit, and then curve up, curve around, stop. And he has another one of these like little horns on his wings. Awesome. Kind of curve in while moving closer to the edge of the paper. Then curve in, curve back out, a little bump, then curve all the way down, and then let's go stop right there. And what we'll do too is then we'll outline this as well. So we'll just do one big curve all the way to this point. Awesome. Curve in. Do a curve right there. Connect to that curve. And we're going to come down. We're going to kind of curl out. And then we're going to come and just taper all the way in. There we go, just like that. That is looking awesome. Okay. All right, so we got his, I guess this was more of his neck than his arm. It's kind of weird when you actually look at it, but it just kind of comes up and down and curves. And then comes to a point, comes down. And then what we're going to do is actually work on the other part of his arm. So we're going to come here, curves in, comes down. Then we got this part that kind of curls out and comes straight down. Then we got these scary claws. So there's his thumb. Let's add the claw. Yeah, boy, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Then his other finger. Awesome. Claw coming in. And that's what's interesting too, is you can really look at the way his hand is moving based on the claws. Awesome. Then from here, his body comes out further. And we'll stop right there until we work on some more on his other side. Let's get that wing done. It's almost the same thing. Well, basically the same thing on the other side. Angle up and over. Curl around. Curl up. Curl around. And then come all the way. Actually, this side seems a lot easier. Now that I'm doing it more. Curl around. And remember, we got this like random spike, I guess, at the end of his wing. Curl out. Curl around. Stop. Curl in even tighter. Come to a little point. Okay. And now we're just going to follow it, basically. Curl in. Curl around. Come up here. There's that. Curl around. Curve in. And let's just curl all the way around to the spike. There we go. How's that looking? I think it looks pretty darn good. Alright, let's get his other arm. So let's just add a little point for his shoulder. Curl around. Stop. Then we go out. Then we got his monster hands. That's his thumb. That's another claw. I'm surprised how big his hands are, right? Like his arm is right where his hand connects. It's kind of scary. Let's add his claws, huh? Claw. Claw. And claw. Cool. And then I was going to come all the way down, but this is where his leg connects. So we're going to come out and do a leg. Stop. Leg. Stop. And then he's got this belly. That's yellow. Let's finish off with his foot. Just come down around. Then we want to do a claw. Point. Connect around. Up. Then do more of his foot. Come down. Out. And around. A little bit more. Then we're just going to copy the same thing. We're going to come down. Curl out. Up. finish off the foot, and connect the two. There we go. Sweet. All right, let's just do his wings. So the inside of his wing, we're going to curl up, and then around, come down, curl around, and connect to his arm. And then we're going to kind of follow this wing like it comes down to another point, curl up, and then come down. Awesome. And we can add some more details too, like a line that comes down this way, and a line that comes down that way. Sweet. Don't really need to, unnecessary, but also it's kind of fun. All right, then let's come up, over, then all the way down to his arm. Then we're going to do a point, up, and connect. Sweet. And let's get his other leg. Down, over, down, to his knee. From here, we're just going to curl around, and then begin back behind the foot, come down and around, then claw. We're just going to do a circle, and then nice and sharp and pointy. A little bit of a foot, claw, and let's just go directly into a second claw, and then connect. And there we go. Awesome. Now we're just missing his tail. The tail, we're just going to come right here between his belly, do a line this way, little gap, little line this way, and his tail comes around on this side first, comes around, up almost to his hand, and in. Do a line, this bottom part's going to be yellow. Then from here, it like wraps around, comes down this way, and then curls up, curls up. And let's separate that. Again, we're going to do yellow. Then here would be like fire. Okay. And then, of course, we'll just add in some more details. Okay, and there we go. We got Charizard. And then we're going to color him in, and bam! Look how awesome that turned out. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, watch more of my great videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.